Hello, everybody. Welcome to hell. Hey there. I don't know which screen I'm meant to be looking at right now. Fuck. Alrighty. Hopefully, you can hear me, you can see me. Let me know if you can't. And hopefully it's going to be a good stream. Hey, Carmen. I have seen all your messages. I haven't replied to them yet. I'm so sorry. It's been a stupid day. But I'll get there. I swear. I will get to all of the things. I'm just trying to remove cat hair. I've just spent the past like 20 minutes trying to remove cat hair from this vicinity so that I don't spend the entire time dying. We're going to be doing some baking. You can hear and see me. Nice. We're going to be doing some baking today because I need to bake the crepe. So that's good. Good news is it's going all right. Bad news is I found a whole ass piece that I just left out of the low poly. So I'm busy doing that now, and I'm just cheating and doing the delete method. So there's that. I'm literally. I should just go into Zbrush and get the lower version of this, maybe. Let me do that. I've got to go into Zbrush anyway because I found some bake issues that I'm going to fix. And I need to fix them in Zbrush, which I knew I needed to fix before I even got to this point. But I was too lazy to fix it, so I didn't. Good for me, right? Good for me. So let's open up. Mr. K is here. Hi, K. Let us fix the things. If it opens. I'm busy running like all of the programs at the same time today. So if things start crashing, lagging, bleeping, dying, I'm very sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. It's just gonna do it. I've also discovered that I really need to do a cleanup on my C drive because it is overloaded at the moment. So yay. In good news though, while that's busy opening and thinking about its life, in good news, I've just finished booking to go and play with owls on the weekend, and I'm very excited. So you all are going to get subjected to pictures of me cuddling owls at some point. They're cute owls. They're the little, like, burrowing owls. They got long legs. They scuttle. I like owls. I like scuttly things. Okay. You're going to notice this is a bit of a low energy stream. It's just because I'm tired. I'm tired. Sounds amazing. It is amazing. I booked it. I booked vouchers over Christmas. It was my mom's Christmas present. So I booked it. I book things for people where I'm like, this is something that I want to do, but you want to do it too, and I know it. And then I just book them. So yeah, it'll be nice. I'm going to take my mom to go play with owls. It's going to be so cute. I like booking random experiences. They also like, oh, it's really cute because they've got they do like it's a hawk conservancy place, so it's all the raptors and stuff like that from around the world, which is really nice. And I've been there before, but I haven't done the experience yet. So they do like all the flight shows with all the vultures and stuff, and the vultures will like swoop down over your head. It's really, really fun. It's gonna be nice. It'll be nice to take my mom there because I think she misses hanging out with like, you know, vultures. Which sounds weird, but honestly, when you live in a nature reserve in South Africa, it's just part of the deal. You get vultures. I like vultures, they're cute. You're still stupid busy. Oh, Mike, I'm sorry, babe. Quit your job. Quit your job. Just be poor. It's so much fun. It's not fun. Don't be poor. It sucks. So yeah, that's my entire weekend plan. Well, it's my Sunday weekend plan. Right, so what I need is this little piece of rope. Let's do this. And it's always so weird trying to do this on a keyboard and mouse, but let's do it anyway. Really? Is this the lowest possible subdivision value on here? Someone's lying. I can't be asked to do all of this. I can't be asked. I'm going to just do that part in Maya. I'll just do deleting. It's fine. If it crashes, it crashes. Um, the other thing that I needed to fix while I was in here, just really quickly, because my high poly is a bit fucked. Although you're not going to see it. No, we're going to fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It's fine. Let's just select this one. Oh god, I'm using Maya controls. This is not Maya. So this one, there's like a little black mark that's running through the middle of it, and I think it's just here. Yeah, there. You can just see it. So I'm just gonna try and fix that from the inside. Backface masking. Gotta love it. So let's do that. And just try and like smooth it out from here. So hopefully, if I smooth it out on the inside a bit, that will stop it clipping all the way through like it's still doing. Failing that, we're just going to inflate it with backface mask on. Whoa, not that much. Because I don't really care what the inside looks like, I just need the outside to look good. There's still a little section. Okay, so... oh, that didn't work. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. There we go. I had to do this on the witch as well, where I found out that I'd fucked up. I had to go in there and like dissect her arms so that we could fix it. Still showing, yeah. You can see where it's getting too close. So let's try, let's go back a bit. I want to see where it was to begin with. Yes, I'm being finicky about it. Oh, I see a cat delivery. Hey, Sparrow Boy. Are you in trouble, cat? Come here. Sparrow's had the meows today and he's driving Wayne insane. Come here, baby. He just got unceremoniously plonked upstairs. What's wrong, boy? Sparrow cat. Oh, he doesn't like the aircon. No, Sparrow Boy, it's okay. You're a good boy. Poor cat. Baking and you being reviewed. Yeah, it does. It really does. It's always the part that, like, you're going to end up fiddling with stuff and kind of working through different fuck-ups. Cancel. Okay, so if we go there, that's where you can see how thin it is. Wonder if we can just do... I don't want to fuck around too much because I'll forget what I've done. Let's do backface masking on that. Yay! My plan is working, I think. We'll find out. Let's see on this side. This side's even worse. Oh no. Oops. It's very awkward to do with the mouse, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. Okay, it's being weird, but I think that's because it's... Why is it being weird? It's like there's two meshes in there. Let's see. Again, I don't really care what the inside looks like, so I'm just moving things around. That seems to have done it. Fingers crossed, I think that's worked. So I'm going to export this piece, and I'm just going to export this as an OBJ. Top high OBJ, that's fine. Should I put it in the right place? I should. Save, yes. Now theoretically it's going to automatically update into Marmoset, so theoretically. The other thing that I found was a mess. Just before I go fix everything else that's a mess, is this little section here. What did I just do? Go back. Let's go there. It's because I keep pressing Control 1. I keep using the wrong controls here. I'm not doing well today. It's not going well. Let's see if I drop this all the way down. No, too far. Go up. Let me just smooth that out a bit. So I don't want it poking through. At the moment it's poking through on the bake, which I'll show you shortly. So we need to fix that. Thicken that out. See what it looks like on 7. I think that'll do. Cool. So that should, in theory, bake nicely and look pretty. Why has it got that? I have no fucking clue. Probably decimate this before I send it out, but I'm just going to send it out anyway. Right, export that. That is going to be skirt to high object going into clothes. Yes, replace. So now, in theory, this should be updating, which it is, which is great, because it automatically updates and will bring it in if you're bringing it into the same file. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So it'll just, yeah, auto update, which is nice. We like auto updates, which means that the weird mark that I had on here should... God, now I'm switching between softwares again and everything's gone wrong. No, we still got a black mark. What are you? Oh, it's because I paused the bake. Let's see if we rebake it, what it's gonna do. I found another piece that I fucked up on. This is what happens when you rush things. Just trying to bake everything. I don't want to bake everything. Pause. Let's switch that to... Oops, wrong button. Okay. I admit defeat. We'll switch some of those off. Cancel that. Bake. Missing these pieces as well, I've just realized. Lazy. Lazy. I'm in trouble. This is very lazy work. It's not good. Okay, while that's thinking about its life and taking forever to bake. Why is it taking forever to bake? Oh, because I'm baking in 4K. Cancel. I don't want to bake in 4K. I just want an approximation, guys. It's just an approximation. That's it. I've had some weird issues today with this. Very weird issues. Oh. It's not been a good day for 3D work. Today has not been my day. Definitely should have decimated that mesh. Because now it's taking hours to do this. In fact, I'm gonna go and update that. Let's do that. Let us do that. Let us do that indeed. I'm gonna duplicate this for now. Oof, everything's like struggling. My computer's struggling. Fatal GPU error must close. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think bringing in like many millions at the same time was probably a little bit not good. Let's try, we'll pre-process currents. We're just going to decimate this like once, and then hopefully when we bring it back in, that weird little black mark will be gone. Maybe. We'll find out. I'm so sleepy today. Don't know why. Very, very like, would be nice to have a nap. Let's see. So this one's decimated. I'm gonna tidy that up. Right, let's try that again. Export. Gotta remember where I store stuff. I really need to tidy up my computer. It's a mess at the moment. There's stuff everywhere. What is this? Bake. Close. Save. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna go fuck around in Marmoset at the same time. I'm leaving Marmoset alone for now. So we'll leave that one there. That's fine. And then the other piece that I was messing with was... I want to see where it is that it's causing that black line. So the other thing that I've realized is these guys are not in the low poly, which is not great. Just do water grooves. And I just want to drop that down to... I wonder if I can just like do this all together as one piece. Yeah, I'm just going to do this as one piece. I'm not going to... Let's do that so it's closed. So I can just retopologize straight over it rather. That'll do. Hey! Yay! Okay. So this guy is export. This is scroll tie high. But I'm going to drop it in. Drop it into clothes. Save. Yep. And we'll overwrite that one. And then I'll just retopologize that quickly, which won't take long. Actually, no, I say that. Let me, what are we on? Oh, it's only 92,000, that's fine. Should be fine. Should be, we'll see. If Maya blows up, no one will be surprised. On that note, let me just save. So it was clothes. Scroll. Scroll tie high. All of my laziness is catching up with me at this point. When you try and like rush things or take shortcuts or whatever. It's right about now. During the baking is where all of your mistakes show up. Everything. Every lazy shortcut that you took is gonna show up in baking. Which is why you shouldn't be lazy. Not gonna lie, working across like 3 different softwares at the same time is very annoying. Reprology is never as quick as I think it will be. Yeah, I know, same. Whenever I look at it, I'm like, it'll take a week. Fucking no, it takes longer. Usually because I procrastinate and I distract myself and then I'll do something else instead for a while. So right there. I'm sad that Patricia's not here at the moment. I finally watched the K-pop Demon Hunters movie and it is so good. I thought it was going to be real trash, but it was actually really good. Very, very cute. I was on a like animation binge last night. I watched that and then I also watched Wild Robot, which was cute as fuck. It was adorable. Can't believe I forgot pieces. I think that's the first time I've ever forgotten pieces out of retopology. Very disappointed. It's a whole new level of bad. Right. That'll do. So we're just gonna do this all as like one clump. Because it's a game model, so you know, the more things you can retopologize together as a group, the lower your poly count's gonna be. This guy's already got astronomical poly count in terms of a game model, so let's not make it any worse. Cool. It's fine. Doable. So this is scroll tie high. It's very overcast and like not rainy but muggy here today. I think that's part of the reason that I'm feeling sleepy. It's just like, it's good hermiting weather, kind of like you want to have blankies and watch movies, and yeah, it's nice. I like this weather though. I like cozy. I'm a big fan of cozy. So this is going to go into clothes. And I suppose I should deal with the UVs now. I wonder if I can do this. I'm going to try something quickly. It might not work. I'm going to... I want to do that. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. Okay. Camera base, UV, cut and sew tool, very easy. Which way is the front? Retopo in my baking stream. It's part of it. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it is part of it. Let's switch off that. I don't need UV sets at the moment. I hope I don't need UV sets at the moment. So we'll just unfold that. And I'm not actually gonna... I'm just gonna hit a straight in UVs. That'll do. So... what am I doing? Yes. Let's just plug that there. So I need to fit this in somewhere. Let me see where I can fit it. Get. Sit. Tiny. Good thing I left extra space. It's almost as if I knew that this was going to happen to me today. I have psychic powers. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so that is this guy done. The other piece was, whoa, object mode, this one. You need to be master space off an edge, very good. Then there was the ties that I need to do. So the ties won't take too long, hopefully, unless everything crashes. Quickly save. Fortunately, I saved that button, so just gotta wait. Takes a while to calculate when there's like 4 million, billion, zillion edges to deal with. It's thinking. There we go, yay. Oh god, the little circle of doom. Today we are sponsored by Track protein bars for the day when you can't be asked to actually eat, which is most days, to be fair. But yeah, protein. I can't get into the fucking thing. No. Bastard. No protein bar for me. I had the urge to watch the beach again. I think it's just a summer thing. Whenever summer comes, I'm like, let's watch the beach. And remember why we want to go live on an island. Aha. Oh. This is going to take a while. Doing this for Zbrush would have been faster. Oh well. You need the button? It's a good button. It's really easy actually. If you want to make a button, all you do is you plop the mill script into here and then you middle mouse drag it onto there and it makes a button for you. They have improved on how you make buttons in Maya, which is very nice. But yeah, the select every second edge loop is probably the most useful piece of script I've ever come across. Don't you dare crash. Huh. Isn't 3D work so exciting? It's just magical. I'm an artist. I delete lines. Woo. I can see that if you want. Now I feel bad. Swallow first. Yes, Daddy. So in other news, I'm fancy now. I have been accepted as a Woman in Games ambassador. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I applied for it and I got it, which is nice. I think I have to go and promote, like, female leadership or something. Oh no. Oh. Worked better than I thought it would. It's cool though. Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm genuinely, like, it's quite nice. I'm quite happy about it. I get to be like, woohoo, feminism. Which is a hobby of mine. Oh my god, I should have done this in Zbrush. It's gonna take ages. Hi. I think I broke this one. Oh no. Oh no, I've broken it. It's not the quickest way to do this. This is not the quickest way to do it. If I stop assing around, I could just go into here. God, now I've got to remember how to do things again. Which piece is it? I don't have a lower thing on here. Let's see. Reconstruct. Okay, that one doesn't let you reconstruct. Sad. No reconstruction for that one either. Reconstruct. There. Geometry, reconstruct. So many little pieces for this. The reason I split it apart instead of trying to reconstruct as a whole piece is that if they're different levels, when you merge them together, it all goes tits up. And like those two pieces that you can't reconstruct, that would have blocked you doing the rest of it. So then you wouldn't be able to reconstruct anything. So we can just do that and then do scroll. Scroll, funny. Ties to is the name on this one. What am I doing? Merge. Hey, look at that. That was a lot faster. We probably still need to delete a few edges out of here, but... Well, we need to do these ones as well, but... Yeah. Export. This is... Bake. And it's gonna be ties to low... Hi, cat. What's wrong, Robin? You don't like the air conditioning? No, you don't. You're very grumpy. Come here, grumpy cat. Come, baby. She says this is nonsense. Too much noise. Switch that off. There we go. So, we've now exported that. And broken stuff. So, now instead of going through all of this process, all we need to do is delete that. Fucking waste of my time. Delete that one and go into data, bake, ties to low obj, drop that in there. Ta-da! Much faster. Let us combine that. Edit, delete all by type history. Yeah, you're right. I should have just done it the right way instead of fucking around like that. But let's add clothes material. Very good. Let's delete some of these just because that's a little bit too much. Cat has the squeaks. Hello, baby cat. Hello. Can I help you? I love you. Yes, you want to come sit on my lap? Okay. You don't like the air conditioning. You don't like anything. You only like it if you get what you want. Me too. No, get away from that. My cat is addicted to glue. Anything like cat hair removers, she loves them. And she'll sniff at them and then sneeze at them. It's very cute. Robin, can I have my mouse, please? I've just got to move everything because the cat wants to sit down. Okay, so much better we have a lower version of it. Now we just have to UV the whole fucking thing. Yay, let's go. UV, camera base, UV, cut and sew tool. Fortunately, this doesn't take too long. Oh, that's a big yawn, Robin. You tired, baby? Yeah, good cat. Yes, Robin, I see you. You can suggest. Whoa! Fucking cat clambering all over the place. Move! Move up. Robin, what you doing, girl? Okay. Oh my god, cat. Please. Please. You're very cute, but you're in the way. Come. Come on. Come sit on my lap. There you go. This is my life. Just lost my mind for a second. I'm gonna plop that over there. Go back to clothing. Let us get that one. Set that one, which makes him tiny. All this effort for one little item. And no, I'm not taking it into Ryzen. I don't feel like doing the extra admin today. Straighten UVs. Is that gonna work? Yeah, it is. Cool. That one's not gonna work. Actually, I don't even think it needs to be straightened. We're just gonna plop them in. Right. I think. You're a good student. You're the best. You should work in Rosem. Rosem's lovely. I just don't feel like it. Okay, so I think those were the two things that were really fucking me up. I could be wrong, but I think so. I'm busy thinking. I'm not going to close that down just yet because I'm going to need it again. Okay, so it should have brought in the new low poly file, which it did, which is lovely. Very nice. Let us see if this is going to still be a dick. We'll find out in a second. So that's getting done, that's getting done. Let's do not all of this at the same time. Let's take this and delete that. So that is the skirt high. Is that the one? No, skirt 2 high. Delete that. The reason that we're deleting that is just because it sucks and I hate it. Is because I can. I think that's actually on the low poly. Hold on, let me have a look at that quickly. That might be a low poly issue. Might be that my mesh is too thin on the low poly. Let's see. No, because there's nothing there, so it's not. Liar. Where did I plop the high poly for that? That would have been in clothes, and it is skirt 2. See what gives us. Just run a quick bake on it and see if it works. Should work. I hope. Okay, I think we're doing good. So that is just doing it as a quick bake. I want to try this thing. Let's try removing this a little bit. Pause before I break everything. Let's change the offset a little bit. And let's try that. Baker outpath. Why does the baker outpath keep changing? Why? I keep switching to PSD. Why? Why are you trying to switch to PSD, buddy? I don't want you to be a PSD. This is so weird. It's very fucking weird. I don't know what it's doing. It's like picking random outputs for everything. Is it doing all of these? Why? No, you fool. Oh, maybe it's because it crashed. Okay. So it's possibly just because it's crashed, it's now trying to overwrite files that it doesn't need to be overwriting. And also, of course, it's auto-saving. In the middle of everything, it's just going to auto-save because why not? Okay, bones should be going into bones and called bones. Wrong thing. You're here. Hi. Welcome to Baking Hell. I'm having a day where everything I do is wrong. It's really fun. Not for me. It's really fun for everyone else. Yay. Well, at least my cat is happier. You're right, Robin? She says yes. She's very pleased with life right now. Why is this not working now? Why? Why are you not working now? Why now? PNG. Because everything's baking to the wrong place. Why? Oh, because it's trying to use the... Jesus Christ. Jesus. Delete. Close, 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 close. Wonderful. Okay, in body, we have body. In bones, we have got bones. In clothes, we have got clothes. In metal, we have got metal. And in weapon, we have got weapon. Save. Unbelievable. I've just got like, I don't know, some days you get like really bad luck in what you're doing and it just doesn't, you'll hit the wrong buttons, you'll save the wrong files, like everything that you do is wrong, and that is what I'm doing today for some reason. Like everything that I'm trying to achieve is taking longer than it should. Rawr. Always when you're doing baking, it's always like this. Please just bake. Please just work. Please work. Why isn't it working? It was fine a minute ago. What is going on? Okay, I'm gonna go look at the file itself. Something's not working, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm just having like a really stupid day where I'm doing things and it's just dumb. Bake file? Maps file? What is this? This is, oh, I think I know what it might be. Close. I think there's PNG files in here as well. Not PNG, PSDs. Yeah, so there's PSD files. PNG, 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 PNG. PNGs. Fucking PTSD at this point. PNGs, maps. Aha. Body. For some reason, body has baked into like all of the files. Delete, 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 delete. PNG, 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 PNG. Great. Theoretically great. All the modeling done, texturing done. Yay! Yeah. Yeah. Everything is wrong. Yep. That's exactly where I am right now. It's just like, I don't understand why it's not working, but it's not working. Which is bizarre because it worked like literally 5 minutes ago. Let's try, maybe I haven't got previews turned on. Why it turned off preview is beyond me. No, it's still doing weird things. Why is it baking? Somehow my output paths are getting fucked up and it keeps baking. I'm like watching it on the other file. It's, and I can't pause this. Why can't I pause this? It's baking. Okay, so that's sort of worked. Except for that being a fuck up, but we can fix that in a second. Wait, where is body? Body, why are you baking to all the weird places? Why? Why are you in weapon? I don't understand. Oh, thank God my cat's moved. I can move again. It's nice. So for some reason that was going off on its own little mission, and it's been landing in the weapons folder, which is not ideal. Car. Let's go back to clothes. Still doing some weird stuff on this bake. It's not like, it's not the nicest bake I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Fix mirror tangents. Pause. Stop baking. Stop it. Preview material interactive. Is there anything else that I need to mess with? Let's have a look at the cage. It's always the file that's got like the most stuff in it as well. That'll be painful. Let's have a look. Cage is a little bit tight. I can boost the offset a bit. Still getting that little black mark in the middle here. I might have to... Did I export the file for that? Did I fix that? Is it my fault? Was it me? Oh, it was. Oh no, I minimized Zbrush and now I can't get it to open again. Anyone else ever get that? If you like minimize Zbrush, it just doesn't, you can't just like pop it back up again. Is there a solution to that? Does someone know how to fix that? Because it's really weird. Let's try this bake. Let's see what happens. Oh God, I'm gonna fall over. Okay, while that's thinking about its life, let's have a moment to hear from our sponsors. Our sponsors today are So for some reason, it crashed. GPU encountered a fatal error and crashed, which apparently is a known thing. And if you go to editing preferences, and yeah, its timeout is 2 seconds. So apparently you should change that to 20 seconds. I must reboot the system for this to take change. Oh shit. Well, we can't do that right now. So hopefully it's not going to crash again. If it does, we'll pause the stream. I'll come back after I've done that. Still having some issues with this bake. This bake and I are not... We're not loving each other very much right now. The love is not strong between us. Where is it saving stuff to? You know what? Sometimes it's better not to question things. Let's go low. Let's do exclude. Let's try bake that again. Fingers crossed. Everyone pray that it doesn't crash, because it possibly will. Got a feeling that a lot of this is down to the fact that my C drive is overloaded and I kind of need to empty some of it out, but haven't had time. So that's going to be tomorrow's fun little activity for me, is cleaning out everything. Oh, Carmen's gone. Bye, Carmen. Sad noise. Hey, the sun's coming out. Nice. Big twink. Oof, that's not a good sign. Something in here is not loving life. I think... I'm too scared to hit pause just in case. I think it's frozen. Yeah, it's frozen. It's gonna crash again. I don't know why. feel like I might just go and play some Path of Exile instead. Or have a nap. This is why baking is always my least favorite part of the process. It's interesting, and it's interesting, but it is the most fiddly, kind of tedious bit, especially if you've got a really complex character or, you know, multiple pieces and all of that good stuff, which is what we're dealing with here. And that exclusion thing does not work the way that I thought it would. Yeah, no, fuck that. That did not do what I wanted it to do. I'm going to do things my way. Don't know why the exclusion's not working for me. Why? Okay, so I wonder if I can... I can't search in here. That's sad. Why can't I search? Let's make this easier to see what I'm doing. Again, it's always the one that's got like the most little pieces to it that's going to give you grief. It has, you missed out. I watched the movie last night. It was amazing. I actually really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be shit. I thought I wasn't gonna... I thought like the music and singing was gonna drive me insane, because it usually does. But it didn't. It didn't drive me insane. So that was nice. What am I looking for? Of course, autosave. The cat is amazing though. He's beautiful. That cat needs its own movie. The Cat and the Crow. I love him. At least my stuff's labeled this time. I was going to try and be clever by there, but I've changed my mind. The fuck is scarf too? Yeah, the isolation thing really isn't working for me, and I don't know why. Sure, there's a good reason somewhere. Even the beads are like intersecting each other. It's not good. No exclude when orange groups. Nah, it's still, you can see like it's still baking through. Don't know why. Maybe it's just a setting. It might just be that I haven't updated something, or I don't know. I don't know. I can't be bothered to try and fix it now. We're just going to do it the long way. It's fine. I'm just causing a complete clusterfuck over here. Where's all my necklace stuff? I think it's going to be better if I separate the beads as well. They're not coming out very nicely because they're so close together. They just like melt. Bead 1, bead 2. Bead 3. Bead 4. Which one was on? 5. Wrong button. Why don't I have a bead 9? Interesting. You get why? Maybe, probably. Okay. Give me your rationale. Hydrate. I can hydrate. Hydrating is good. Water. Give me your reason. Tell me your reason why. Why is it not working? Tell me. Bead 9. There's a break folder, bread icon, your bake folder. Hold on. Oh! With the quarter circle icon thingy. Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? What? Blue, green quarter circle. Lower is the brown one. You have 1. What are you talking about? So in bake groups, you have the bake project with the bread icon. Yeah. Then you have the bake folder. Yeah. With the folder icon. Then you have those high and low groups. Yeah. You have 1. I have a lot. Oh. Yeah, no, I don't do that. No. Yeah, okay. I get it. I think that's because of the way that I'm importing the stuff as well, because I'm just dropping it in, and I'm dropping in folders of stuff at a time rather than switching it out. So, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I get check this out. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Because I've done it before as well, where you like split each one of these into their own little baking fiasco. But yeah, different way. Quick load options. Yeah. Oh my god, yes, Kay, congratulations. You were right about something. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just a different way. It's because I've just plopped it in rather than like sorting and all the rest of it. Whatevs. I don't actually mind. Like, I still don't care enough to change the way that I do things. Class 1. I think the other thing is like I'm not I'm not in a rush to do this, so it doesn't really bother me. Like, if I was getting paid and needed to rush it, then I would. But what is this clasp doing? Also, I kind of like the I like the process of going through things one by one and just like checking each thing individually and kind of making sure that you know what you're doing. You're trying to help. No, you're very helpful. That was a good answer. I appreciate it. I'll try it next time. I'm not gonna do it now though. Like I'm set in my ways. I'll try it from the next one. For now, I'm just like pottering. But yeah, that makes absolute sense what you were talking about. I think I used to do it that way. Like, I used to do the automatic option. Now I don't. I don't know why. I don't know what my rationale is. I don't have any rationales for this one. It's not gonna go one way or the other. Man, I'm tired today. I don't know why. Like, I got a decent amount of sleep, but I'm just so knackered today. What else do we need to split out of here? This guy. Who are you? Ribbon 1. Ribbon 1. Of course, the downside. We'll see. Maybe I'll change this. Maybe. I'm overthinking things. Belt 2. Alright, let's see if that's going to work a bit better. I think the thing to remember is that if you're tired, baking is not the day to be doing that. Let's see if this will bake a bit better, maybe. I think I'm just partially obsessed with seeing things exploded. My god. Of course it's going to autosave in the middle of this. Let's see. Eee, it's actually doing the thing. Miracles. For why though? It's so annoying. There we go, that's better. God, I nearly threw myself off a building there. Okay, so there's still a slight problem going on here. Let's see why. Yay! I think that's kind of working now. I think I need to stop obsessing over this. Looks nice. I think I'm happy with that. There's that weird little dent over there, but I can get rid of that. That's fine. think that'll do. See what happens when we subdivide. Yeah. Cool. At least that's not on fire anymore. That's a good start. Let's see what we got. Weapons. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Right. Preview. This may go horribly wrong really quickly. Why? Why? Why you no work? Is it me? It is me. It is me because I fool. Where are you outputting to, friend? Ah. For some reason it's overriding. I don't know why it keeps overriding itself and deciding to save to a different place. It makes literally no sense. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, it's loading body into there as well now. Why? I feel like this file might be corrupted, to be honest. Like, there's just a lot of weird things going wrong with it, and I have no clue why. Body, 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 body. Delete. My god, today's just not my day. What do you mean you can't find it? Why? You are killing me. I'm not going to yell it for auto-saving because I kind of need those auto-saves right now. Ooh, that literally just glitched. There we go, fatal error. I have no idea what is going wrong with this today. I am going to go and try and fix this and work out why things are not working. So I'm going to cut the stream, which I think has cut itself anyway. Today's not my day. I don't know what else to tell you. Today's not my day. Nothing is working. I'm going to go and try and fix this. Hopefully I can get it right. Sorry this wasn't the best of all streams. What a very, very frustrating day. Let me go and try and sort this out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for everything. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go cry into a pillow and try and get this to work. Have a good day, everyone. I'll be back next week. Bye.